I don't know why I count down before pushing the intro button, because it doesn't actually help you in any way.
I know. But I don't. It doesn't do anything.
No.
Against what I have to do either.
No.
So I
I mean, you get to hear some bonus numbers from Ian, I guess. Every week. Yeah.
Nobody else.
No.
It's just me because the mics aren't even on.
And that's the whole point too. Yeah. But the mics are on. The camera's up, and long ago.
Yep, I can see that we are on camera. There's some lights.
Long ago, this used to have a logo on a cup.
Yep. Who knows how that plastic is degraded in your cup?
Oh, I'm half full of it now.
Yeah, you have that in your brain.
No, literally, that's where it settles, I believe.
Oh, I know.
Just, yeah.
Yep, goes to your brain.
Yep.
It's raining outside.
So
Which means we're inside.
Slow day today. I mean, yes.
Well, because normally, we're outside for the stream.
Oh, yes.
Always.
100%.
It's just raining too much for us to be outside.
I even went so far as to go inside on my way here. Just...
You went inside on your way here.
I used a car.
Ah, yes.
No, it's
the portable roof machine.
I have too much leg in order to walk in the rain, even with my gigantic fuck off golf umbrella.
Oh,
if I'm walking in the rain,
making shorter steps.
I have, in fact, and I feel like an idiot, and I also get shin splints, and then I also don't get here on time.
All right. Well,
So-
I mean, yeah.
Long strides mean wet legs, and wet legs mean...
Have you tried running so fast the rain can't touch you? Because I have, and I can get away from some of the rain that's behind me, but the rain in front of me is a problem.
I tried that with my emotions once, and it didn't work, so I figure I'm not going to use it with anything else.
Tried to outrun your emotions.
Yeah.
That's not a tactic I've tried yet, but maybe I'll give that a go on, I don't know, what seems like an emotional day coming up. Monday? Mondays seem emotional.
Monday's an emotional day.
Tomorrow? I have things I have to get done. Tuesday. I'll try outrunning my emotions on Tuesday.
It generally-
I have a little bit more free time.
It generally also works best during sunset if you're running along the banked area of a river.
Sunset. Oh,
yeah.
a banked area of a river.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, you might be able to get James Bay here, but it's too many people.
Well, this is location based. I think I'm going to have to push this to Wednesday.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah.
All emotions are off until Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which is actually, wow, that's going to be a problem given what we're playing today.
Are we playing an emotional game?
There's a good chance there may be some emotions
Might be
involved.
emotions in it?
Or past emotions.
Past emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah, most writing is past coming back to haunt you.
Ooh, in commerce form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what writing stuff down is. It's the past coming back to haunt you.
And I was just realizing, just like receipts. But that literally is...
Receipts are definitely the
commerce.
past coming back to haunt you. Especially if they're IOUs.
Oh,
or,
God.
anything you've paid with a credit card. There's like double hauntings on those.
Mm-hmm. And the hauntings of savings.
No, those are lies. Anybody who tells you have to spend money to save money, especially who has a storefront who's trying to get you to spend money, liars.
That's just the Spirit Halloween skeleton wearing a mask of a human.
At like 75% off.
Yeah, exactly. Do they have clearance sales at Spirit Halloween?
Yeah, after Halloween's over, the 2 days that they're still there.
I thought they just literally poofed back into the ether.
Oh, they still do that.
With a small...
But, they usually have a day or two that they're trying to get a little bit more out.
A little bit less giddy, but a little bit more sullen.
Yeah, or that sad way. The sadness of a Spirit Halloween.
The sadness of that's
on sale.
That's too much sadness already.
This is pretty. That's why it's discount.
Yeah, it's you already hollowed out a bustling hub of commerce and infested it with the ichor and fungus of a Spirit Halloween that blooms until just after Halloween and releases its spores.
Spirit Halloween doesn't even have chocolate to do on sale after.
No,
So
and that's
like, you know, you do Halloween cheap chocolate the day after, there's at least a little happiness in there
Yeah,
somewhere, or an eating of an emotion of some kind. But like Spirit Halloween doesn't even have that.
I would
They might not even have teeth.
honestly hazard that you should probably not put anything that you find in Spirit Halloween like in your mouth or anywhere
Oh,
around.
definitely not. Children have been in there. Those things have already been in somebody's mouth.
Okay, I was talking about like lead and various other chemical release agents, but yeah, no. Children's spit also no bueno.
Yeah, children spit like camels. Badly.
Yeah, and constantly.
Like less professionally than camels, I guess.
And often they have a less pleasant demeanor than camels as well.
Yes. So I was trying to think about the last time I interacted with a child or saw one.
Yes.
Which was actually earlier today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they didn't interact with me.
Oh,
it was
good,
fine.
good.
They looked like they were maybe 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in a bookstore, and they were very concerned that The Hobbit was supposed to be a movie. Yeah.
Oh, only a movie.
Well, I mean, it's a movie, and he's very calm mother explaining that it was based on a book.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But
There's a mother who's in the romanticy section, by the way, so she's definitely looking for something for herself. Yeah. And this child is bored as heck being in here.
I find it odd, actually, too, that now that I've put some thought into it, that The Hobbit of Tolkien's works, The Hobbit's the one that's probably got the most movies. Yeah. No, actually, yeah. Even in terms of... Because it was one book that they broke into 2 movies for the Peter Jackson version.
Right.
But then you've also got the Ralph Bakshi version from the 80s. And I think there's another one before that as well.
It's like a weird cartoon rotoscoped?
Yeah, that's the Ralph Bakshi one.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And yeah, they've been Rankin Bass. Thank you. That's the other one. There we go. So yeah, at least 6 movies for The Hobbit versus a maximum of 4 for the for Das Lord of the Rings. Because there was also
did they do one of the movies in 2 parts? I thought they did. I thought they just did extended versions.
No, they did a Lord of the Rings again animated movie in that style back in the 80s as well. Yeah. 5 for Lotor, they say in the chat.
Every time I hear Lotor, I just feel like I'm hearing some sort of off-brand of Loki. Interesting.
I'll often think of it like Lotor must be like the brother of Lobot, administrator of Cloud City and best friend of Lando Calrissian.
That's fair.
Yeah. Were they friends?
It's hard to say. Is anyone really friends?
If you're
in fiction,
workplace friends, I think is what they are.
Oh, we're going with those levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some workplace friends and then some friends.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them work at work, and some of my friends also work at work.
Yeah, some of them don't even. Some of the people here at work who are my friends aren't even employees.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they are co-employees, not friends. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, work friends.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, usually work friends are people I hang out with outside of work every so often, and that hasn't happened lately. So maybe I should demote my work friends to not friends.
I think, yeah.
Work acquaintances.
That is a hard one because we see each other enough at work as friends that it's like, well, yeah, we don't need to see each other outside of work. It's taken care of. This is a streaming show on the Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. My name's Ian.
I'm Heather.
And we together are we together are Rhythm Cafe.
The show is Rhythm Cafe.
The show is Rhythm Cafe.
We play rhythm games.
Yeah.
Today we're going to play a game called Afterlove EP.
Mm-hmm. Takes place in Jakarta. The game, not the...
Okay. What? What now?
This is an international game. It takes place in Jakarta, and I'm led to believe that the developer didn't make it to release.
Yes. Well, one of them, the person who wrote it, at least.
Yes.
They did for chat's reference because I didn't play this game either.
Mm-hmm.
They did a game called Coffee Talk.
I remember that one.
Which,
yes.
if you're familiar with like Valhalla, it's that kind of thing of making drinks. Only theirs was around a coffee bar and such. I've heard it's good.
Good, yeah.
But like, I never picked
haven't
it up.
looked into it. Yeah.
And I believe the other devs finished the game out, and yeah, it came out last week. 14th.
Yes, God, that's right. This is
actually a fairly new
this
game.
yeah this is unprecedented. The number of new releases that we've been playing on Rhythm Cafe this year is it feels weird to not pick up something from 8 months ago or longer.
Because there's so many rhythm games that are still on early access.
Oh yeah, and we don't come with no early access unless we absolutely have to.
We just forget about them when it comes to access time.
Yeah,
And it's
access time.
yeah, like Access TV.
Oh man, I thought about access to TV in years.
Yeah, I don't even know if I watched anything on that channel.
Not even a homework hotline.
Oh, what?
Homework hotline.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
man, Heather, homework hotline was boy, oh boy, was it one of
Was
the
that something that was up in my end of the province or just wherever you were?
Access Television. It was
okay.
every day or every weekday on Access from I believe 4 till 6. They had a program called Homework Hotline, and the idea behind it was that they'd have teachers on and tutors and giving information, extra information about how to solve hard math problems, and you could call in with your homework issues and get the people on TV to tutor you over the air.
4 to 6.
Yep.
I was watching Ninja Turtles.
I probably was also watching something animated that wasn't Homework Hotline, but I always knew as I was flipping through the channels, probably to Star Trek: The Next Generation at 5 p.m. on ITV, that I'd be going through Homework Hotline.
ITV.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
We should probably.
Yeah, we should push the button to
do
make this work.
instead of like throw ourselves down a weird emotional roller coaster.
Yeah. Anyway, I only bring up the developers because I wanted people to know that that's not what Death of the Author means.
My understanding is Death of the Author is actually a very short read.
Yeah.
So
you should just read it.
it'd take a few minutes. It's like several social media posts tied together with transitional sentences.
Yeah. Or as we like to you used to call them back in the 2000s, blogs. I don't think there's batteries in that. And I'm basing that just on the weight of what it was when I last held it in my hands.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey!
There's no batteries.
I can tell when things are empty. Physically or emotionally.
Is that because you keep yelling at them to be?
That's a specific part of the Heather, that's a character too. Hey chat, it's your boy Ian here, sitting all alone. I don't know why I didn't get up to get batteries like a normal human being. Oh, there's some there. Well, we got extras if we need them then. Anyway, so from what I can tell from the game so far, this is a story about a boy who doesn't have any eyes. And what that means to being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, normal guitarist.
Ian, just because you play a character on TV doesn't mean chat knows the difference.
That's a very good point, Heather.
I've seen the comments. A bunch of you can't tell reality from fiction. Or are really choosing not to, which, in that note, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I really related to Stephen Colbert before he
He passed away?
yeah, and became Stephen Colbert, the Tonight Man. Hey. Hey!
I do want to note the page said this was partial controllers, mostly controllers
compatible.
supported, and there might be issues with the wrong indicate icons showing up depending
Okay.
on the controllers.
So far seems good though.
Like most Steam games, an Xbox controller is generally fine.
It's
If you try to deviate.
it's the default choice. Ghosts.
Options. Yep.
Okay, auto meaning that it will auto play for you, not that,
okay.
not that the difficulty will be automatically selected for you based on how we...
All right, that makes more sense. I'm sure the game will tell us about that.
Maximum everything.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
We're a 1080 screen. Audio is fine. It's fine.
Let us... New game?
New game?
New game. Ultra widescreen.
That's how you know it's the future. We ran out of sidelines.
Because of 2001.
The Odyssey.
Yeah, specifically that one. Super widescreen, and it was the future.
And not the Odyssey where the kid's having a thing going on in his brain.
Yeah, no, man,
In a
that's...
coma.
Oh,
That's such a weird show.
With this new Odyssey show that's coming up, everyone's talking about it, it just reminds me more about the kid.
Picture. Mine now. Also mine. Yeah, I drew stuff like that too. Also mine. I think we're packing.
That might, yeah.
Maybe.
I appreciate that there was always someone here to take candid pictures of these important moments in my
Yeah,
life.
who took a candid picture of us getting a love letter? Because, yeah, usually people don't come around for that part.
No,
So
no.
you do that in secret in case you get rejected.
Or if there is like a person standing there with a camera, your first question is to be, hey, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, you hide it in a shoe locker or something. Oh, he's eating food.
Yeah, is that a toothbrush?
Yeah, I thought it was a toothbrush. I was like, this is a strange. Okay, no, that's the whole rice on the cheek thing. Guitar. Oh, I took all the photos, and nobody can now tell of any crimes I've committed.
We emptied our image board.
Got rid of the evidence. Rama, you made it.
Yeah, I still have some time before I have to be backstage. You said you wanted to give me something, right? You could have just brought it to Rossi.
No way. In front of Added and Tassia? I wanted to give it to you when it was just us. Unlike that time I gave you a love letter and there was a camera person around.
Or picked rice off of your face.
Yeah, that was really weird. I think that was a mirror camera. Not sure. Anyway, I just finished it. Oh no, the camera person showed up again.
What's this?
Clearly it's top secret. There's a sticker on it explaining all the instructions. Don't open it. It says on it not to.
Okay, I'm glad you specified with your voice, not with your writing. Otherwise, I've been holding on to that for a very long time.
Yeah. But anyway, you should just concentrate on whatever it is you gotta do.
Gotta make my ep.
We should go now. Don't want to miss the show that you're in.
You're right, yeah. Let's go.
Are you excited?
Yeah, well, equally excited and nervous, at least.
Cough, cough.
That seems like it's foreshadowing a problem.
This is a death flag.
Oh, it's too smoky back here. Let's go outside for a bit.
No, you'll miss the show. Don't worry. This happens all the time, remember? It's totally fine and okay. I'll be fine. You go out there, and when you're done, I'll definitely still be okay.
Something that happens all the time. It's not called normal, that's called chronic.
It'll be fine.
Very funny. Just be careful, okay?
Sure.
Did you see that the Samurai Pizza Cats are getting a new game?
Yeah.
And they're bringing back the entire voice cast?
For the English?
Yeah.
And, oh, yeah, I guess in the Japanese, too.
Yep.
Yeah. I watched the commercial for it.
Yep.
It was very strange.
Again, with the voice actors and
So I'm taking it you actually watched the show as a kid then?
anytime I could. I've probably seen half of the episodes because again, it didn't show up on non-cable channels.
Yeah, I think it was on at like 6 a.m. where
but
I lived.
whenever I went to my grandparents' house,
Nice.
YTV, baby.
Man, I wish you'd been around for Chill Point. 'Cause just like, I don't think Paul watched it, and Beach was all like, I'm not a fan of that show. I'm like, well, nobody here
What?
is a good person then.
Yeah.
Except for Paul, because I refuse to say Paul's a bad person out loud, but I maybe thought he wasn't for a second.
Maybe he was just, for that moment, he was an unperson.
I may flake out on you guys,
Dude, he's like this before every performance.
but this time I mean it. I'm gonna flake out.
Okay, let's do this. Ah! That's a spirit addict. Hello, beautiful people. We are Sigmund Feud. We're gonna take you on a musical journey in 1, 2.
Okay, she's right there.
Yep.
So if she falls over at any point, we're gonna be able to see it.
She's in color too, so you know something might happen.
Woo! Alright, so cool. I mean, I saw Samurai Pizza Cats when I was so young. I thought it was a fever dream later on in life for a while. Oh, she's still alive! Oh, that was so good. We rocked, and I'm glad I didn't flake.
What? Were you really going to?
Maybe.
We did awesome, guys. Did you hear that crowd?
You were all so good. And now I'm hanging with the band. I'm cool by association.
Absolutely.
A cough, cough.
Cinta, we should go.
Wait, but what about drinks?
Huh? Remember, we were saying that we'd do drinks after the show. I know we said it last week, but... All right.
Yeah, you guys should definitely do that. You should definitely go do that. Leave me alone for another moment. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing
Everything
bad
will be fine.
happened the last time. So nothing bad will happen now. You should celebrate it.
Yeah, but what about...
No, I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Look, there's fresh air and everything. So I'm totally okay. I'm just gonna go home. See? They say they're fine.
Yeah, if Cinta's cool with it then. Fine.
See you guys. See ya.
See ya.
Cough, 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 cough. Off-screen coughing. Let's get wasted.
Comfortably wasted, please. I have work tomorrow. Heh. Rated teen for cigarette use and alcohol.
This is pomegranate juice. Everyone's just very, relating some very embarrassing moments right now
Ugh.
while they drink their
Control your drinks.
pomegranate juice.
Real Gamer Cow, I've not seen that game yet. You should put it on the Google list.
Didn't we play that?
Travel on Pigeon?
Wasn't that the... I swear we played a game a really long time ago that was about birds.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it comes out in March.
Apparently
Okay,
this one comes
well,
out in
then
March.
clearly then we haven't. Okay.
We've just spent so long though in a game about a band that I'm expecting like them to start talking about an asteroid for some reason.
But we're not dinosaurs.
It's true.
We're
But
just sick teens.
we could. I mean, there currently is an asteroid headed towards Earth.
Did they say when?
Oh, 2030.
Oh, well.
Yeah, and it's I think only like a 3% chance, but it does keep going up every week that we keep looking at it. So.
Oh, that's a later version of me to be worried.
Yeah.
I was concerned you'd be like, it's in the middle of April, and be like, really? Really, really.
Don't worry, this one's not a this one's not a planet killer. This would just be a city killer.
I'm in the middle of reading a book where they use terms like city killer. It's really weird.
Do they have to release a city hunter on the city killer?
No,
Oh.
no, it's not that kind of thing.
Can't get wild anymore. No, I need my guitar. Where is my guitar?
It's in a stand, like right next to you.
Gotta get down this beat in my head.
Oh, crap, it was the same guitar. I just assumed there was a different guitar he was talking about.
I was assuming we were going to get into some sort of a point and click adventure. Come on, Ram. Focus. The beat is gameplay. Ignore the phone while you play your guitar.
I'm gonna let a note slip.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we just
I was
get
expecting more of a wrecked guitar sound.
but a chunk is okay.
That's not bad.
And it doesn't mess with the rest of the music, which is my bugaboo.
I had to look down at the Xbox, right? Where's what button?
Which one is X?
Yep, we're at the ICU. She dead. Now we're at the funeral.
Yup. That is a black shirt.
And now we're at the grave. Right, because while we were getting the beat down, the phone call was coming in that the bad thing is happening.
So
Means now we swear off music forever, right?
what I'm learning from this so far is that you need to shirk all of your responsibilities for your coughing girlfriend.
What I'm learning is we should all just give up work and go hang out with our friends.
That's, generally a better idea.
Voice acting? What?
Seriously, who sleeps till 1 p.m.? Don't you have work?
I was not expecting that.
I mean, a certain subgroup of people who sleep to 1 p.m. are the people who are very depressed, and I think that might be the current situation.
Yeah.
Who's calling you anyway?
You? Who is this?
Oh, ghost calls. It's at it. He's at the coffee shop, of course. Perfect timing.
Yep, 1 p.m., coffee shop. Perfect.
Oh, will you actually go?
Cinta?
Is it okay that I'm here again?
Yep, she's either a ghost or in his head.
Yeah. I always wanted you here. I never wanted you to leave.
Always so sappy, Rama. But I'm happy to hear it.
I told Added a while ago that I had an idea for a band. I think I'm finally ready to get back out there.
Don't rush yourself. These things take time.
You're right. But I don't want them to hear my new... Oh, I do want them to hear my new ideas. It's been a year since we... Jesus Christ. Who knows what they've been doing this whole time?
Well, I assumed we were like student age,
Mm-hmm.
but we went and had alcohol, so college students,
Probably, yeah.
maybe. Not necessarily. Not everybody goes to college, and that's okay.
Nothing, I bet.
Yep. Everyone spent a whole year not doing nothing.
You're their singer and songwriter. Go tell them your new ideas. You got this, Rama.
We have replaced you.
That can happen.
Yup. Love that 2-string guitar he's got, though.
Hey man, don't forget our plans. Just go to the you wake. Don't forget our appointment. You hard resetted your phone. Resetted? Reset? Hey, I'm just gonna keep texting you. Hey, 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 hey. I don't want him to know we were sleeping.
Huh. No need to overdo it with the calls.
Hurry up!
Okay.
See how his phone is like cracked?
Yep. Yeah, that's very real.
I like that the rest of the phone is a drawn outline. Like the home button is just
Mm-hmm.
this drawn on circle.
No, the art style in this is just it's great so far. Okay.
Hey, is that my Rain Judori novel? I thought I lost it, Rama.
Nope, just took your things.
Yep. Okay, but before we can go to the coffee shop, we have to make coffee first. Where's the pigeon?
First, we have to put the coffee in the grinder and then
Yes.
hit it again. And what's this button do? Okay, text log. This is it's September the 1st. I'm not allowed to touch the sun.
Gig at something.
Can't do
Ramby.
anything there. Ooh, photo album. That is not what I thought that photo would indicate.
Very zoomed in.
Oh. Why? Why? Why?
Some days, you just know that you're gonna do something to destroy a toilet, and you have to, you definitely want that before and after picture. We'll block.
It's not even the same.
No.
photo as- Fine. Okay, so there's a door over there. And there's a door over here.
That looks like the outdoor.
So this would be maybe a closet door.
Probably a bathroom. Hey. Why is your tub full, dude?
Well, can't interact with anything in the bathroom.
I wonder where they donated my books. That is, if Mom really donated them like I asked. Hey, what's that? Rama and his stickers.
Oh, okay, we're
There
out
we
of
go.
dialogue.
We can no
Okay.
longer exhaust the dialogue with the coat rack.
Let's go in the convenience store.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get anything to eat? I feel like if I've been sleeping in, I don't understand why I can't do anything in the bathroom or why I can't eat some food.
Things you'd want to do in the morning at 1 a.m. p.m.
Hey, good morning. Hope you have a blessed day. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
It's nice to be saying good morning despite the fact that we clearly were asleep until 1 p.m.
Practicing guitar. Is there like a run button? this. Oh, I found it. It's the right bumper. Ooh. Let's talk to people.
Good to see you too.
I am feeling snacky. Please give me some, because I can't seem to touch it. No? Alright. I tried.
Damn it, no Krupa Lang for us. Oh!
I don't know who that was.
Scooter taxis. Barbershop?
Yeah, I feel you. Drugstore?
Oh, yeah. Or medical things.
What was I ringing up? I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, I get that way sometimes too with the drug
Yeah.
section.
I just don't usually talk about it out loud to people. Nope.
Apartment millennials.
Games and hobby shop.
Hey.
Chickens or dinosaurs. Okay. I can't go in the games and hobby
That's
shop.
where I want to go.
What about the record store?
Oh, he's cool.
Holy hopscotch. You're a person? Yep.
Big
Me.
fan.
Person. Wait. Looks like a... You booked the studio. I came in here by accident. I guess. I'll get going. Okay.
Oh, Love released a new album? I want to hear it.
It's been a while since I've had some alfalfa sprouts.
I want to hear it.
I didn't think we'd get repeating audio. Woke up. Ooh, upstairs.
Ah, to the studio.
Annie should be waiting for you at Gatmus's coffee shop.
No, the game's reminding me of the big objectives.
You shouldn't keep him any longer.
Why isn't the coffee shop closer to my house?
I like the idea of Ghost Girlfriend here to keep us on schedule.
Oh, Love, I want to hear it.
Someone in front of the... There was someone in front of the cash register there, of a different person. Ah, it's nice to see that Brock grew up and got into fashion.
Can't go upstairs to the fashion store. Please don't start referring to Siri as Ghost Girlfriend. I'm pretty sure you can rename Siri anything you want, so you could.
You could, but I mean, I was talking about, you know, someone who would actually keep me on time and listen to my requests and understand what the hell I actually want. So
Yeah,
Siri
it's not
never
like
gets
Siri,
that.
No. It's not Siri. Over here. Just gonna talk to this person. Okay.
Siri, it's important for us to have a conversation. I think I need to break up with you. Here's what I found on the web for you.
Gatmus looks more comfortable in their body now. Don't you think?
Ah.
Espresso. It's probably cold. Cold espresso. I hate coffee.
That's what you get for being a bad friend.
You get to waste food that you don't like.
Oh, it might even be lukewarm. I did nothing.
Gatmus.
I slept in a fairly reasonable, understanding. Took you long enough. Also, hi.
Seriously?
I'm gonna pretend I remember who this is.
Yeah, let's be nice. Can I be honest? You said you wanted to meet me, but we didn't think you'd show. Yup, that's what I'm saying.
Is honesty really the best policy?
I think it depends on what store you're at.
Yeah,
It's been forever since we heard from you, and then
I know. Suddenly I'm like, hey, let's get the band back together out of nowhere. Weird, right? Back together? Oof.
well, let's wait until Tassia is here, and then we can talk about band stuff.
She's not coming now? Nope. Looks like she's still caught up at work. 1 year later.
Many jobs. She's always so serious.
I don't know. Many people who have many jobs, I don't think of as serious so much as broke.
Yeah. Like if you're in need of multiple jobs, then you are serious about them because that's what you need to live. It's honestly annoying.
That she's at work. What about that last job you had? How's that going?
I don't want to talk about it. And by that you mean?
He got fired.
Hey, I'm not that predictable. Just wasn't a good fit, you know?
Uh-huh. You say that every time you leave a job. Tessa may always be working, but you never hear her complaining about being stressed, even though she probably should be. Might be too tired for that, really, now that I'm thinking about it.
It just also occurred to me that other countries actually have a much better balance in terms of the pay that they give to workers and the cost of living in terms of housing, food, and whatnot. And I think Indonesia is one of those countries that's good that way.
If you had big dreams like her, maybe you'd be stressed too. Is that what stresses people out? Big dreams?
Which is why
I would say sleep. Dreams that you have while you sleep.
Yeah.
Definitely stress-inducing.
But giving up
dreams.
on all of my dreams for my life definitely made things less stressful for me.
Ouch.
You know, you can't not reach the stars if you never try. Way to be sensitive, Addie.
Bro, I didn't mean it that way. Tassia has long-term plans that she doesn't always want to share.
Hey, I have big dreams too. That's why I wanted to talk to you guys about big dreams. Sigmund Freud dreams. You know,
Still the best band name I've ever heard.
it's pretty good. I know, right? We should have a practice session tonight.
Tonight, dude, it's been a year. I'm so rusty. I mean, hence the practice session, right?
Yeah, right? Don't cut yourself short, Eddie. You're a great drummer. I play bass.
Thanks.
Besides, we didn't just come here for you, Rama. Did you try the new mint latte? It's so good.
I don't know if I'd want a mint latte. I don't know that I'd want that.
I
mean, it might be fine.
I think you gotta have a little cocoa in there flavoring for like the chocolate mint.
Chocolate mint latte? That
like,
I could probably
mint
go with.
milk by itself seems a bit.
Seems a little... Yeah.
Trust Regina to think of herself.
I don't know. That seems more like coincidence.
I think that you could probably feed mint to cows. Like if you gave them an exclusive diet of mint, you could get mint milk. I don't think it works the same way for strawberries, but mint seems like that's one of those things that would work.
She's only here because she's dating Adit. And why? I'll never know.
It's the mustache. Chicks dig his 6 hair mustache. Hey, that's kind of mean. What? Huh?
Oh, looks like you're not the only one who's interested in this latte, Regina. Over there, isn't that your friend? Topic shift.
Huh? VM means she's a McDonald's.
Regina! I hope I'm not interrupting. I heard they have this new mint latte, and, they feed it all to cows or something, and then the mint just comes out. I want to try it.
Great minds!
And no, you're not interrupting us. No, wait, that might be you. I don't know. Meh. Hi, everyone.
Guys, this is Mira. She's an agent in my modeling agency. She practically runs the whole place, I tell you.
Oh, enough with the flattery now.
Not a chance. Hattie, you remember Mira, don't you?
Yeah, what up?
This is our friend Rama. Hey.
Nice to see you again. We seem unsure of who this person is regardless.
I mean, she looks like she's on her way to kill a kill. Was it Mira?
Yes, hello. You're in that band, right?
I bet she thinks it's Adit's band.
Is that a problem?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ghost girlfriend. Is that a problem?
Why would you think that?
Huh?
Huh?
So you're not in the band without it?
Oh, no, I am. I'm the songwriter and the singer and the guitarist.
In other words, the band would totally fall apart without him. Actually, it did fall apart without him over this whole past year. Oh,
Adit, please.
it was a joke. Well, that means you're all really talented, right?
You're more talented than people give you credit for.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go run to the bathroom. Don't mind the fact that I'm gonna take all my stuff with me. Definitely not coming back.
At the front door bathroom. I'll come with you.
That was... Well...
Awkward. You and Adit used to be so close.
We're still close.
What?
Smooth.
Yeah, learn to talk to ghost girlfriend, not out loud, dude.
Yep. Sorry, I meant Metal Gear. What's the band been up to since I've been gone?
Well, I mean, since you've been grieving, right?
Yeah.
And no one's saying that you should get over Cinta immediately. We all haven't either. I don't know how I would have dealt with it.
Right. Yeah, easy.
But on the other hand, you kind of just left us in the lurch, bro. Didn't hear from you for ages. We were really worried. And now you're here telling us all these big plans you have. We had plans too, and we put them on hold.
He's being so mean right now. He doesn't even understand.
It kind of just looks like he's just sharing his feelings.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
Yeah, this is so unlike him.
Unlike who?
You. You don't understand at all.
Yeah, I get that you've been through a lot. Guess the therapy's working, huh?
What therapy?
You said you try seeing a therapist after the funeral? I guess you didn't do that.
I was a physical therapist. But I could try the other kind. It would be fun to try.
Kind of fun is weird, Dama.
Well, hey, baby steps, right?
He never says that.
Just like my physical therapist said.
Well, I want to start, so just roll with it, okay?
I don't think I'm physically ready for rolling yet.
Dama? Therapy?
I did say that, huh? I thought it might help. I thought I could get better, maybe move on.
And do you want to? move on. That is... Nobody knows I'm here in your head.
Okay, so that does say to me that he doesn't have to talk to her out loud. Maybe he should practice that.
That's fine. I don't want you to leave. Or at least, I don't think so. But who knows? Therapy might help me with my songs. The band songs.
No, Rama, you're right. They're your songs. I bet Mira would agree when she hears them.
Yeah.
She sings so much like Regina. Do you think her visit here is just a coincidence?
Do you think it's a coincidence that someone might want to go to a coffee shop to try out a new drink?
Even if it is mint-based and dairy?
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely conspiracy.
Yep. You mean like Addie and Regina planned it? I don't know.
Well, just think about it.
Yeah, there's nothing that goes well with depression like paranoia.
Yep.
Therapy can't be the only answer, you know. You were fine before.
Does she think therapy is like an exorcism?
Before I died, you were completely fine, and I don't understand why you need therapy now.
Yeah. Like, did something happen
Said
to you?
the ghost in my head.
We're back! Did you miss us? Deep, were you on your phone the whole time?
No, I just looked down for a sign to watch a video. Rama, help me out here.
Addie and I had a really good talk about the band and therapy.
Yeah. Rama said he was going to give it another shot. Both the band and therapy.
Damn it, make the joke before I get to it. I wish I could make the impromptu practice you have this evening. So curious, Rama, inviting everyone after such a long time.
Mostly you just want to see Tassia's reaction. Is Tassia usually strict? Oh.
Not usually, but these days, let's say strict is a nice way of putting it.
Oh no. Oh, look at the time. My lunch break's almost over. So nice seeing you all. And meeting you, Rama.
Why did she single you out?
Because you're new and she hasn't met you yet. It's what you say to people that you've met for the first time, usually. This is actually pretty normal.
Maybe because she hasn't met me before.
Yeah?
Oh.
This is the first time we've met, right?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, well, like I said, I have to get back to work.
That was weird. You and work. It's okay to take a breather every now and then. You'd get along well with Tessa, yeah. Although, you'd never be able to hang out. Because you're both always working.
Well, someone has to book you those high-paying jobs. Anyway, I'll see you later. At it, Ramen. I hope your practice goes well.
Also, speaking of breaks, she literally was just out on a lunch break.
Yeah, it's true.
We should be heading out too, right, Adit?
Yeah, there's this movie I was kind of hoping I'd catch. We don't want to miss it.
If we do, you'll owe me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you two go ahead. I don't want to make you late.
Will you be okay? On your own, I mean?
I'm never really alone.
That's true, but you sound like a character from a bad movie.
No way, hey. Huh? I mean, I'll be fine. See you two later. And Adit, don't be late for practice.
I'm never late. Unless I'm late. Joke.
Fucking wizards.
Hey!
I'm never really alone.
What are you, a cowboy?
I dreamt of many burgers, yeehaw.
Cornier, too.
Hey.
Do you think they'll all show for the practice?
Except for the one who said that she couldn't come, yes.
I think so. Before everything that happened, we had real dreams. We always talked about making it big. There's no way they'd turn their backs on that.
To be fair, wasn't it you who turned your back first? You left them for a year.
Brain voice, will you make like a choice on whose side you're
on? I was going through a lot, but I'm ready to get back out there now. It'll all be fine at the band practice later. You'll see.
Yeah, I guess I will.
And the night came.
We spent all day nursing that cold espresso.
Then we took a break.
Yep. So we're gonna take a break too. Get up, stretch your fluids, wash your legs. We'll see you in a few minutes with more Afterlove. Commercial. Welcome back, everyone, to Rhythm Café. Here in the mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. My name's Ian.
I'm Heather.
Got a little music in the background here right now, courtesy of the coffee shop we're in, but it's time to go
Rhythm Cafe is actually in a cafe right now, game-wise.
For one of the few times.
As opposed to the cafe that's behind us and always has been here. Ooh, you can go upstairs.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Oh yeah. Coffee shop with an upstairs where you can kind of like go hide off in a corner.
I'm just noticing the outlets specifically. It's one of the first things I look at whenever I see, I'm looking at pictures online is, where is this? Where has this photo been taken? Show me your electrical outlets so I can tell. Did you get anything from the bookstore?
Nah. Onyx Storm just came out and I hear it's a bust. That's unfair, I haven't read that book yet.
Why is the new guy from Jupiter, why can't I remember his name? Never mind.
Okay.
I used to only care about work. Huh, what a concept. There's much more to life.
The funny thing is I think most of us know that. But there's very little we can do about it.
More book upstairs.
More book upstairs.
Cannot go upstairs for more book. Aye.
Risograph?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's an interesting print technology.
I wonder if calling it coffee chat is basically a reference to coffee talk.
Must be. And band studio.
Yeah. Practice space is upstairs.
Can't talk to the man, but I can look at this. No!
I want to hear it.
Too bad. I'm the one buying the records and the one with ears.
I want to hear
Can
it.
she hear the record if you're listening to it?
So I was thinking a lot about the idea of talking in your head.
Yeah.
What if she can't hear your thoughts? How do you have to like imagine writing down what you want to say on a piece of paper, or do you have to go through the sensory system? In which case you could set up a force your ghost girlfriend to learn Morse code.
It might be safer if she can't read your thoughts.
I think I would like that. Added, Tasia, you came. Rama, you came.
Oh, that was a joke. I walked right into that one.
I might have deserved that. There might have also been some dialogue that I missed there.
No, I think
Yep, no,
I think it's just a reference to the fact that you're the one who turned your back on everybody.
No, I thought it was. I literally thought I missed a bubble that flashed for a half second. But Tassia, a long time no see. Yeah! Long time. You look well rested, like you slept till 1 p.m.
Whoa, is she mad?
Long time. You look well rested. I guess is how that was
Yeah.
read.
I don't think so. What, you're not well rested?
Maybe she meant it like a joke.
You know, I have my own bad thoughts in my head. I don't need Ghost Girlfriend
Yeah,
giving me bad
no.
advice on top of that.
I'm not too sure. Ellipses, okay. Happy to have you back, I think.
She thinks.
Ghost girlfriend, are you getting jealous?
Don't worry, she only thinks on Tuesdays.
So,
So, wanna fill us in on what's been going on?
depression. Well, who else has been missing in action for an entirety of the last year? Heh heh.
Oh my god, she's being so mean, right?
Is she?
No,
I don't think she is.
these are normal things that human beings say when they haven't seen each other for a long time.
Ghost Girlfriend's not a good girlfriend.
I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
Well, why don't we all take turns? I can go first. So, last year, I've been really into this recipe blog. I found...
Recipe blog? You're part of band. You can't cook.
Well,
Me next! I've been working almost non-stop. Been doing some other stuff too on the side. In fact, today I worked an extra bit at Haro, and then out of nowhere, I got a text from a ghost. No, not a ghost, a bandmate, one who ghosted us for a year.
okay, she might be a bit...
Yeah, no.
Now she sounds a little mad to me.
And he said that he's ready to show us some new stuff. Honestly, I'm honored.
Yeah, she's mad.
Well, she doesn't really have to be a right to be. What? Are you even listening to me? I knew this was going to be a bad idea. Wait, what's a bad idea? This! Maybe.
Tassia?
Rama, where were you? Where was I? What do you mean? I've been here. It just took me a while to get ready after everything. I don't think that's asking too much.
They're being a little unfair to you. You've gone through a lot.
Yeah, exactly. But I think now's the perfect time to get the band back together. Restart the band. Now I've been thinking about a new direction with some new songs. I have some different inspirations now.
It's still me, isn't it?
Whoa. What about what I said earlier? What if I'm rusty?
We didn't have a lot of practice time after Rama abandoned us.
Ouch! Can she lay off you? You did the best you could.
Hey. Why don't we play one of our songs together first? Yeah, I'm rusty. Ram is probably rusty. Tess is perfect, of course.
A date! Yeah, let's do it. It'll be like riding a bike after a whole year of pretending bikes didn't exist.
Tessa, come on.
Come on, Eddie, count us in. You want to do the bike challenge, where we pretend bikes don't
You
exist
know,
for a
there's a
year?
rhythm game happening.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know about you, Ian, but I've pretended bikes haven't existed since I was like 12.
And yet you speak of them as if they were a thing.
Yeah, but I speak of all kinds of things as if they were real.
Good point. We do a lot of that here.
I lie constantly.
I like to keep people guessing.
Well, sometimes I tell them when I'm lying because then they can't tell when I'm really lying.
Just constantly.
Always.
Okay, so one of us is in practice, and the other two forgot how their instruments work.
Maybe they're just pretending their instruments don't exist.
If only someone could invent a...
Oh, no, there they are.
Yeah.
This long lead in.
Bass guitar, like a bicycle for the bottom end.
His shirt says this is not a... And then there's another word I
I'm
can't
very
read,
curious
and
as
I
to what
wanna
that
know
word
what
is,
it's
yeah.
not. Is not a... I think... I think it might say white shirt, but I'm not certain. I probably would have removed the jacket for this, but
Yeah, I was just thinking, he's gotta be really hot in, like, that jacket and a turtleneck. Oh no, he got tired and he had to sit down. Perfect.
woo! That was awesome. That was Tessa.
Oh yeah, it was good. Actually, it was better than I thought it would be.
See, they shouldn't have doubted you.
Exactly. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. We didn't say all that, but you know.
Adit, that new backbeat thing is really cool. And Tatsia, I could hear some extra notes in your solo. How did you know to do that? Did you practice or something? Actually, yes. Oh.
They tried to replace you.
What? Where is she getting that?
I practiced while you were gone.
Yeah.
The thing I probably would have kept doing if you had been here. Replacing you. How? No, I'm confused. Hey, are you listening?
I am. I like the new additions, but our fans might not recognize it.
I didn't think we had fans, to be honest.
No.
I assumed we were like a small band, and if we've been like out for a year, I just assumed we had like maybe 20 fans tops.
We had one fan and they died.
But that wasn't our fault.
No, that wasn't our fault. Well, no, it wasn't.
No,
yeah,
it
you're
was
right.
not our fault.
We should stick to the old way of playing it. Fans might get mixed up if there's an extra note here or there.
I mean, you know how fans are.
Yes,
they
I
want
do.
more of the same, but they want it to be different, but they also don't want it to be changed.
Why? Sounds so much better with the additions. I think our fans will like it. Added agrees.
Hey, don't drag me into this.
That's what you said last month. Last month?
Oh no. Have they been practicing without you?
How dare they keep up their skills?
Yeah. What?
No.
Why don't we take a break? 5 minutes maybe? What'd you say?
Yeah, a break would be good. Maybe I'll leave for a year.
I can't believe they don't trust you anymore.
So, I'm just now imagining like
How do we get an exorcism?
yeah.
I do not like this voice
No,
in my head.
we need to break up with this one ASAP. But most importantly, let's take a break. 5 minutes. Nobody move. Nobody leave the fucking room. You stay there and you stay quiet. Do not talk at each other. I want to make this awkward as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've had breaks like that.
Do you think that's what this is?
Yeah, what else could it be?
So many things.
You took some time away and now they're acting like you neglected them.
No, they lived their
okay.
lives.
When you take time away and you don't tell people that you're taking time away, a thing that we call ghosting, it is a bit like neglect, even if it's for good
They
reason.
don't care about your pain.
That's not what they said.
Wow, no, this
They
is...
never said they don't care about your pain.
You know what?
They also were hurting.
Girl, if this is the way
Wow.
you're gonna be, maybe we shouldn't have been together when you were alive. Maybe.
I'm not
You
convinced.
gave your everything to this band. Don't they see that?
This just seems like
You
a very
practice these
toxic
songs
relationship.
together, so why change the arrangement now?
Change happens.
Do you think they have other plans?
Like
Life plans?
what?
I don't know. We always did everything for the band together. But now they're acting as if they don't know me anymore. I don't know what I should do.
Stick to your plan. Make them understand how you feel. You can't lose.
Thanks, Cinta. You've always believed me in me the most.
Of course. You're a star, Rama. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Get the crowbar, remove the ghost. Rama, what do you think?
Yeah, a new arrangement isn't that different, right?
I think you're right. It's supposed to be this is not a white shirt, but I don't see the word shirt showing up there.
It's, ran out of marker.
Yeah. Plus, maybe our fans want something new. It has been a year.
Don't lose.
Right. So we don't have an option here. We can get to be the dick either way. You know what? Let's be full dick. Okay. Besides, the older style will suit our newer songs a lot better. What newer songs? I've been working on something. I'll show you both next week. We don't have the time. What?
Tessa.
No, Edith, listen, Rama. We don't have time to delay because we have a gig coming up at the end of the month before the asteroid comes. What? Since when? Since that club promoter emailed me back. What?
So sneaky. I can't believe she didn't tell you.
Wait, did you know? Edith, come on.
Well, I don't know who's saying
Yep.
it.
Listen, I'll explain everything. I've been getting a lot of calls from people. About what? Will you just let me finish? Fine, go on. Promoters have been reaching out. They wanted to see us play. I had to tell them that we were on hiatus.
I think the words she used were forced hiatus.
More like ghost hiatus. Thanks, Edith.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Okay, so what does that have to do with anything? Well, a few months ago, another club promoter reached out. I said no, naturally, but hearing from them made me feel like I wanted to practice. So I did.
So we did.
Yeah, but without you, Rama, we didn't have a show. So I told him no for now, and I didn't hear from him again. But then you texted back earlier this week saying you wanted to get back into the studio. I was shocked, came out of nowhere, but it also felt like divine timing. I emailed the promoter and he said we have a spot opening at Alfalfa at his club. We just need their perfect set.
She makes it sound like it's so easy.
Rama, did you hear what I said? An opening spot with Alfalfa.
So it sounds like they weren't planning to negate us out of the situation.
No, not at all.
They just hadn't told us about it yet because
Yep.
everything's been awkward.
That's so sudden. Well, I always used to deal with the bookings before, so... Oh yeah, of course. I didn't mean it that way.
Lipsies. Well, this is awkward.
It's not. Just wish you'd said something before. Well, I tried, but you never answered any texts. So you were so wrapped up in your own little world.
Grieving. Tell her.
I was grieving, Tassia. Well,
Tell him the other part.
what other part? You've been away for a while now, Rama, and I'm tired of working so hard and doing so much. I wanted to be a musician, not work in coffee shops forever.
Ow, Cacmus. Catching strays and they're not even here.
So this other band, Genuine Disconnection, they reached out and they want to work with you, right? Yeah!
Genuine Disconnection is a pretty cool name, though. Said
Sigmund
somebody.
Beat is better. Remember when you came up with it?
I do, yeah. Although we kind of did it together.
I remember it differently.
Stop trying to literally not Ramadan. Rashomon. Inside your own head. Yeah, well.
Well, what?
Rama, pay attention. I am. You're saying you want me to leave. I get it. Rama, I wouldn't have come here if that were the case. But I do want to give a music career a serious try. I just can't be at the whims of someone who decides when he wants to be a band. Ouch. Well, that's true. So I'm giving you an ultimatum. Ah.
Like that show. Ultimatum.
It's ultimatum. Holding out his tomatum. Giving us a sign. Yeah. Yeah, but this time no one's getting married. What? Oh, it's a show thing, I think. Instead, we have less than a month to get our shit together before the show. If we do it, I say, we open for Alfalfa, we make a real go at this. If we don't, then I'll be joining a different band.
She can't just set the terms like that. It's not fair. Right, Mama? It isn't.
No, she...
No, it's
Do what
pretty clear.
she
I mean,
wants,
you can
yeah.
choose how you react to that, but
Tassia, I want to play. I want to be in a band with you guys. Then prove it! Our songs are solid and opening for Alfalfa would be a dream. So we're agreed. We'll do band practices on a set schedule so it won't interfere with your therapy.
Huh?
What? Hadid said you'd be doing therapy sessions. Did he now? I think it's a good idea. You've been through a lot lately. Talking to someone for an even perspective might help.
Hey, you do have an even perspective.
no.
Right here.
No. Wait, because if she's not a ghost, if she's just like a voice in his head or a thing that he's using, this is not a good perspective to help him.
Nope. I said I'd try. I didn't say I'd go for sure.
No. When you say you're gonna try to do therapy,
Yeah.
you can't just be like, oh, well, I didn't say to actually go. That's the trying part of therapy is going.
Well, time to book my therapy session. Well, at least I tried.
Yeah, but trying is going at least once. Why don't you go tomorrow?
He's so encouraging. Too bad he's not this encouraging
What?
with his girlfriend.
The fuck?
I don't understand what's happening.
Why are you such a petty bitch? Would you encourage Regina like this?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I would think so, to be honest. Why are we talking about her all of a sudden?
Oh, you told me before that you wanted to get out of here early, remember? Don't you have to call Regina or something?
Ah, I completely forgot.
Again. I don't even know why she's dating you.
Finally, Dasha and I agree.
No, that's a different thing.
Let's pack up for the day then. And we'll make band practice a regular thing. We're making it to this show, Tassia.
I really want him to go to therapy or an exorcism or something.
Yeah.
Just,
Cinta,
Yeah, Rama?
do you think I should actually try therapy? Is there something wrong with me?
You're perfect, Rama. Therapy isn't only when something's wrong, though.
okay.
I've heard they can help you sort out all sorts of things.
Taxes.
Hey, maybe a therapist could even help you with the band.
I mean,
How?
Get their opinion on Tasha's ultimatum. I don't think it's fair.
I don't think that's also how therapy works.
I mean,
Like, I don't think
there's
you're.
other stuff he should talk about in therapy, but bringing up that your friend talks this way and then like going through like why isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No, but the implication here, I think, is that is that Ghost Girlfriend wants like an outside ruling on who's right.
Yeah, which
Which
is
is
not
not
really,
how it's
yeah,
working.
that's not really how that should go.
I went to my therapist and they said you're acting like a bitch. No.
Yeah, I don't know, that's strange.
She's being too controlling, isn't she?
Well, Tassie always was really serious about the band. Just like me.
She was also taking jabs at you the whole time. Didn't you notice?
Not the whole time. I think there were definitely a couple.
Yeah, there
in
were
there
a couple.
where she was angry and she was getting a little snippy here and there, but I don't think there's nearly as many as being portrayed.
And honestly, given the way he's been dealing with this, a few of them might have been deserved too.
Yeah.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
Yes.
I've known Tassia for a while, and I understand her.
Understand her? It sounds like you've already made up your mind. Go to the therapist then. You'll see I'm right.
See, I always get a little worried about ghosts in my head who, if they're angry at me, because I don't know what they could
Yeah.
do.
You know what? Actually, honestly, this guy absolutely needs to go to some therapy because he has some people in his head talking to him
Yes.
that he may need some drugs for
Yes.
very urgently. My body feels so heavy. I'm too tired to do anything else.
Yeah. It was a long day.
I should go to sleep right. Oh, yeah. That's the sleep ticket.
Don't forget
EP
EP
release
release debut.
Today's the day, I guess.
You don't have to do this, you know.
What are you so afraid of?
Go to therapy and all.
What are you so afraid of?
What are they gonna tell you that you don't already know?
What are you
That
so
you
afraid
shouldn't
of?
have a voice in your head of your ex-girlfriend. I promised I'd try, Cinta. For the band. For myself, too.
Fine. Suit yourself.
Not again.
I want to inform you, available for consultation today. So you're gonna see you.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Great.
First things first, check the bathroom. All right. There are a lot of books I haven't read yet.
It's okay. Sometimes books on shelves are just trophies.
Like the Bible. It's expensive.
That's for home security.
God, I was in Winners the other day looking for bases for which I could use for my gunpla. And they now have an entire section of fake books that open up with stuff in them. Or with boxes in them for you to do.
Oh, nice.
Like architecture. I think there was one that said Disney on it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with a fake book because you want something that looks good but doesn't look enticing enough that someone will actually pick it up off the shelf. Gives the whole game away.
Yeah. So they've automatically failed if I'm their friend. And they bought the architecture book because, damn. Yes. Speedily move without stepping. Oh, thought that I'd broken him. I am just walking here. I don't know where I'm going. Hoping. Well, no, that's a dead end.
Do we have a map app?
No, we do have a save, which we should
good.
do.
I was wondering if this game had autosave or if we are gonna have a problem.
Yeah. Looks like it sure doesn't, so that's something to remember. Let's help a tourist.
Okay. We helped them very good.
Yep. It's too hot to read maps.
I mean, there's also an alley. I think we can go into the mall,
Oh, yeah?
like here. Like,
I-
if you go
Oh,
there,
yeah.
there's like a thing that
Yeah.
pops up. Vorteg, Kodak, Photo Studio,
Seems to be a theater.
Sushi Place.
Square K.
Person with the word skull on their shirt.
Oh, no, it doesn't track my phone.
I mean, does the phone have Fatmawati Street number 10?
Fatmawati Street. No! Ah! Fast travel!
Pizza Hut.
That's a good name. Okay, that's our inn, I guess. Welcome, Mr. Rama. How have you been holding up? You will see Dr. Santi now.
Yeah, that's what people in a waiting room want. Talking with other people in waiting rooms. Especially at therapy. Nice.
Wink.
Okay. Ah, you're my last minute appointment.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So, why don't you tell me a little bit about why you're here?
Well, I made a deal with my ghost girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
I don't think she's going to speak if you don't.
Well, why I'm here, huh?
Take your time. This is to just find out if we're a good match.
So if we're not, then I don't have to come anymore.
You've found a loophole.
That's right. Talk therapy works best when both parties feel there's trust. But if you don't feel I'm someone you can open up to, you really shouldn't force it. Just want you to be honest with yourself.
She's really attentive, isn't she?
You
I gotta level with you. There's a voice in my head, and I really need to talk
Yeah.
to someone about it.
very quickly. Ah,
Bye.
I guess I'm here because
Talk about the band.
I'm in a band.
Okay, and what about the band do you want to talk about?
Well, we were on hiatus for a long time, and now that we're back together, it feels different.
Interesting.
My friends act like they don't trust me. One of them wants me to leave. She used to be so carefree, but she gave me an Ultraman yesterday. Sorry, ultimatum.
Oh no, this is fine. I want to hear about what's been going on with you. Sounds like the changes in your friend are causing some friction.
Can I talk about Ultraman some more? Or, I mean, I want the same thing she wants, but she's being unreasonable.
And why do you think that is?
A year ago something happened, and she,
Mama?
Did this event have an effect on her?
I never thought it did. I didn't think it had as big an effect on me as it had on her.
I mean, we did have a hard time sleeping.
That's
it
a very
sounds
good, yeah.
I see. It sounds like it was a bit of disruptor, don't you think? It came, it shuffled you and your friend, and now your band is feeling the pinch. Have either of you talked about this event together?
Not really. We don't have much to say about it.
Is that a fact or is that your assumption?
Well, because she's not in my head, then I guess it's an assumption. It was just that Cinta was her friend, but Cinta was my girlfriend. I was the one who was hurting the most. I know it. And she didn't. She didn't even care.
What's she writing?
Words. So something happened to the Cinta and you feel your reaction is the only one that matters.
That's mean.
Yeah, I think that's actually what you said.
That's pretty true, yeah. No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. Well, let me read back what you did say, okay? You said you were the one hurting the most. I know it. Does that sound more like a fact or more like an assumption? When we project our feelings onto others, we can create a divide. We make it seem like it's us against them, when in reality, it's not. It's really us against or with the larger issue. And what might really be that larger issue?
Ghost head.
Mama, no.
If you say I'm dead, I won't exist.
She's gone. She's gone, but I still hear her. She's still with me. I can't let her go. Sorry.
No need for apologies. I'm really sorry for your loss. Losing a loved one is never easy. We all carry it differently. You and your friend have carried it into the band. Have you given yourself time to process it all?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It isn't linear. The only thing you can do is give yourself space and time. It's what you can do for your friend as well. I bet you she's hurting. Does it seem that way to you too?
It does. I didn't even think Tatsuya would feel that way.
And that's okay. But we can't unknow something. So going forward, there's room for change.
That's, you know what? That sounds like the advice of someone who doesn't drink. Did I fail?
Oh no, there's no pass or fail here, just honesty, and I thank you for yours. We've come to the end of our time today. How do you feel?
Pretty raw. A bit weird.
Digging up feelings can be difficult. You should rest more today. Also stay hydrated. And I'd really love it if you would come back for another session.
I think I would too.
You should speak to my attendant at the front desk to meet with me again. And I hope I see you very soon.
Do you have like a punch card?
With like 10 therapy sessions and you get a free sub.
Yeah. Yes, that's even better. Free session? No, free sub. You walk in on your therapy session, your therapist is standing behind their desk, like wearing a Subway apron, and there's a spread of meats on the desk, which is really weird, but... And then they cut the bread in the original way with a little V cutting it out on the top. You ask, can I get a toast? And she says, no! What do you think this is, a Subway?
It's a free sub.
Yeah.
We're not going that far.
But she will tessellate the cheese for you because she cares. Cinta, come back. Cinta.
I'm here. I don't think you needed to tell her all those things.
Somebody's unhappy, and I still can't tell if this is just us.
What does it matter? It won't change the past.
It's supposed to help you deal with the past. It's less about changing the past. Therapy's not a time machine.
But what if it was?
Well, it'd probably still be just as expensive.
Marty, we need to get your psyche back to 1985. You had some weird interactions with your mother.
You mean you don't like talking to me?
I didn't mean it that way.
I don't like talking to you.
Yeah, yes. Dr. Sandy's cool. I think I'll try to go back.
Sure. Whatever you want, Emma.
She seems to like talking to me. Maybe she'll be my new real-life
I wonder if she'll
girlfriend.
make you realize that I'm not real.
It's just, yeah, like I know we didn't get to see her a lot before she just coughed and fell over, but the whole like, oh, don't worry about me, you should go out have fun, really is very against the kind of personality we're seeing.
But you feel so real. I can hear you. Sometimes I can see you.
Nama. I don't think I want to talk about this anymore.
Ooh, free? Meet Karov.
Say- Yes, girl, we can ask for free promo drinks.
Yeah. Why don't you use all your vowels?
It's a phone. I guess we signed up for
Yeah,
another
I
one.
guess so. That happened off screen.
Ooh, free drink.
Yeah. And I think Hara's just down the road here, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Nope. Nope.
I hope he's got a Bluetooth earpiece in.
He might have a ghost girlfriend too.
Perhaps, yeah. Cigarette girlfriend. Ah, right, she works here. Hey, wait a second. Oh yeah, wasn't that the time? Flashback.
Remember that time I stared at my cell phone?
I don't know what that means.
I think it means there was a car. So Izakai.
Ah, yes.
Don't mind me, I was just drawing you without anything you noticed. Don't tell
Yeah,
anyone.
Like, drawing people that you see in life, that's fine. Immediately going up and showing it to them afterwards that's where it starts to get a little bit creepy. Cinda always liked being here at night. Yeah, she did. She was weird like that. Wherever.
People like going out at night, very weird.
Whenever we were about to close, she'd say she wanted to come in. I remember.
Oh, she was one of those.
Cinta always did have interesting ideas about closing time. Yeah! Thanks for coming, Rama. At least you never asked to mix drinks. Did you call to apologize? No! But I think I was a bit hard on you. Cinta was your girlfriend, and it always sucks losing someone you love. Yeah, but Cinta was your friend, too.
That's what the therapist told you to say, isn't it?
So what if it was? Rama! Sorry, I mean, yeah, Cinta was your friend, right? Yeah, she was. Man, it just sucks so much. What happened wasn't fair at all. It made me realize some things. Things like what? Things like we can't take our life for granted, that our connections matter, and that I wanted to be a rock and roll star. Me too. Still? Oh good, I was afraid you'd abandon us, like seriously. No way. It took me a long time, but I'm back. I want to do this with you. Love to hear it. Have you really been fielding offers from other bands? Yeah, your girl is in high demand, Rama. You thought I'd stay at home all day? I'm a hot commodity.
Looks like Dasha's back to normal.
Genuine Disconnection isn't even the first to contact me, you know? Really? Yeah! I've been our manager for a while, and other local bands have taken notice. It's not just my playing, even though I am seriously good. Right. I keep us on track. I book all our shows. I'm out there making connections. For yourself? For us!
It's generally what that job
Yeah.
is.
But others see how hard I work and they want to reward me by taking you away from us. Dude, there was no us for be taken away from. You've been a hermit. It's not my proudest moment, but their deals have been pretty good. And I want a future, Rama. I can't keep working like this forever. I know you don't know what it's like.
Was that a dig?
I get it. I get it. So are we good? No more band friction? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, let's not try and pick her up. Whoa. I can't imagine writing this section into our official band autobiography. And then Rama and Tatsuya had a brawl in the middle of Haro. Your imagination's intact, I see. Never left. I've missed you, Tatsuya. I've missed hanging out. Yeah, same here, Ram. See you next band practice next week. Hey, you better be seeing me more often than that. Don't be a stranger. I'm at Haro most days. Come hang. I could even get you a discount. Now I'm intrigued. Cheap. See you around, Rama. And I think as soon as we're allowed to, this is probably a good time for us to make a save and call it a day.
I think he might be calling it a day in
Yeah.
a second, too. Okay, so it looks like we're probably, if we're playing until when that gig is at the end, I'm gonna,
You look bored.
I'm gonna think that there's probably some time periods we skip whole like weeks or something,
Well, I'd hope so.
like montages or something.
You should go to the record.
Oh, shoot. I've auto
We thought
played.
the same thing.
I stopped the autoplay. Give me control.
There we go.
There we go. Whew. Okay. New save. Data has been saved September the 3rd
Interesting.
at
Okay.
home. Good. Okay.
I do like the save screen, the CDs.
Yeah, they look
It's
nice.
neat.
But yeah, that's going to do it for Rhythm Cafe for today. Thanks so much for everyone for watching. If you like what you see, you can see other stuff that Heather and I do. Heather, where can people find you?
You can find me over at youtube.com/lunarjade. I literally was like, wait, did I say Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah.
Because one's got a .tv and one's not. How about you, Ian?
You can find me over at tiltyhouse.com or tilty.house. That's a brand new URL that you can use. It's future style. Don't forget, check out patreon.com/loadingreadyrun to help us out here, as well as store.loadingreadyrun to help yourself out for a change. Check out our panoply of YouTube channels and loadingreadyrun.com for links to all the things we do on the channel. So until next week, goodbye.